Hey everyone, Water Elemental here. Got some exciting news for you. We just set up the Patreon goals. We talked about this for a long time now. We finally ironed them out, and this is some of the stuff we want to work towards as a show to bring to you guys with the help of Patreon. And I have the notes right here, so if you see me looking down, I'm on my iPad. First goal is we would bring a second podcast to the YouTube channel as well as SoundCloud. Now, with this, the SoundCloud would have to be upgraded to premium, so the $15 a month would be the bare minimum we would need per month to run the second podcast, so it would be downloaded for free so you guys can get a hold of it. And the kind of topics and the way the show would work is a little bit different. It would start out as audio only, depending or not if we wanted to bring it on camera, we would. And this would be a rotating cycle of myself, Axis, Belier, What Do when we get a chance to talk to him, you know, anybody we can get a hold of, guests from other shows, anybody else that we could reach out to. And this would be a basic gaming thing. We'd talk about what we're playing, gaming news, whatever we feel like talking about. And this wouldn't be subject to just League. We could talk about other MOBAs. We could talk about other things, board games, card games, anything at all that would just be fun. And we would have a starting topic. We'd start with that and just see where it goes. And this would be an evolving podcast, just like the League of Legends one, where over time we'd find what works, what doesn't work, and we'd bring it into, you know, something awesome. And this is something I want to do for a while, and everybody else here, so this would be something that hopefully we can unlock through Patreon. The second thing would be the Patreon Video of the Month feature. Now, what this would be is a special section on the website. I'm still trying to figure out how we would get this so it would be exclusive to you guys. And we'd make a special video that would be exclusive for an entire month that Patreon viewers could view. And this could be anything really. If we feel like doing a one-off like Dota 2 or one-off, there's a fun game that just came out on Steam that's really bad that we want to check out. We'll do a exclusive video. You guys get to see it first. You guys gets to see it first. We don't have to break legs. But anyways, yeah, that would be exclusive for an entire month. You guys get to see it, comment it, do whatever you want, and then after the next video comes out, the first video from the previous month will go out for everybody. That way, we still have more video content coming out for everybody, not just Patreon people. But that would be exclusive for the first month, so you guys got that bragging rights saying, oh, that video was great. And then we can also take that feedback from Patreon and do more, public stuff. So if we do a video that's really awful and you guys hate it, we will know not to do that ever again. At the $10, not $10, I'm looking at the wrong page here. My excited hand gestures mess with my iPad. At $40, we will do the exclusive behind-the-scenes videos. Now, these videos will be entirely exclusive, meaning that if you are a Patreon backer, you will get these locked down. You only can see them. They will never make it to the main channel. They will be on the channel, but they will be hidden, so only, you guys can see it. These will pertain probably raw podcasts, so you can see how the podcast works, how the behind the scenes of that is. We do sketches, probably like some vlogs, maybe some more freeform, just BS stuff. Anything really we can think of that we throw up there, we put on these exclusive videos. We would try to shoot for one a month. I'm not sure if that would be doable. I'm not sure what we could do that would be interesting for one a month. But definitely we'd probably do some behind the scenes, maybe how I edit a podcast, maybe a tutorial about some certain features I do using Sony Vegas or anything like that. But those would be up there. You guys can enjoy them, exclusive to you permanently unless someone steals them, which would suck because I would have to do legal stuff and that would not be fun. At $75, we would have a live podcast as well as a simple set and live stream it. This would kind of go along the lines of, say, like the co-optional podcast where we would have like a setup, either we'd all be in one room streaming or we'd have kind of several things in the background, but we would have a way to have a live stream podcast, talk about either League of Legends content. And again, it would be we might move the original podcast that's at the $15 level to the $75 level, give it a bigger budget, give it more, flair. Again, that would be up in the air. That it's mentioned once we reach that point, we would plan it out a lot more. But that's something, again, that we'd want to reach. There's a lot of stuff that we kind of want to build up to. And finally, at $400,000 per month, we will make a movie. Everybody else on Patreon does it. When I did research for our goals, they do movies, so I figure why not have a thrilling adventure with Axis, myself, Belier, What Do, Jelly Green, my cat apparently, because she wants in on the action. Everybody would be in this movie. There'd be explosions, romance, adventure, geek humor, and it will have nothing that you guys enjoy from our original YouTube podcasts. That's a joke thing. We put it on the Patreon because we thought it would be funny. But if we make that, I will 100% do that. I will make a movie. I don't know how I do it. I don't know what it'd be about, but it's there. So yeah, those are the new goals. We can add more goals in between after. It all depends. We're still looking into getting some more features for the per month backers. We talked about the forums and the voting, stuff like that. That will still be accessible depending on the backers. I do want to change the names up on them, but I'm not sure yet. But those are the goals. Those are what is important to us right now, and that's what we want to work towards as a channel. And we will still continue to work hard on the shows we have right now. But that's something I wanted you guys to hear from me, what we're planning to do with those goals. So thank you guys for listening. Hopefully you are interested in what we're looking forward to in the future. And we'll see you hopefully in the next episode, video, or maybe new podcast. We'll see you then.